Hello, this is an example of how to use the grid page editor to create responsive pages by varying the width of the columns that you create. And just as an example, I'm going to add another row to the top here. We're going to add a 4-8 row. That is, it's about 4 columns wide on the left and 8 columns wide on the right. And we'll just add some sample content just to play around. And we use the preview button because this will allow us to show how the screen will react when we're in tablet mode or phone mode, and then we can change the width of the browser to show how the layout will respond to different widths. Just as an extreme example, let's go right to phone mode and then narrow the display. Now we can see that this creates two very narrow columns. It's just unreadable, so that can't be good. So let's change that. We'll widen this and we'll to a full 12, both of those columns. So in phone mode, we're going to force those to nest, one under the other. So there's how our phone works. Then we go back to desktop, and it's the 4-8 that we created. So by switching modes and adjusting the column width using these plus minus buttons, we can make it behave differently. Phone, it nests. In the desktop, side by side, 4 and 8. Now let's just use the tablet, and it operates 4-8, and it's a little narrow on the left. So maybe what we'll do is we'll make the tablet mode go 50-50. It'll be 6-6, 6 columns and 6 columns, like that. So that'll be a little bit more readable. So desktop 4-8, tablet 6-6, phone nested, or not stacked, excuse me, stacked. So there's an example of how to use the plus minus buttons on the columns and to use the preview buttons for desktop, tablet, and phone to make your grid pages as appropriately responsible as possible.